to make that work. Like, this isn't even a house that I'm building yet. It's literally just walls. If I can make enough walls around this place to secure me for the night, that'd be amazing. Although I don't believe it's going to happen. With the way that the zombies kind of act as if they have feral sense when they go to nighttime, I'm a little bit concerned about what they might do here. Need to rotate it around. There we go. Alright, so I need a corner block one, and I did see corner plate. Realistically, I should probably... whatever. I'll just do corner plate, and then I'll come back to, like, maybe a fence or something on top of that. What am I on? I'm on here. I need, like... not pole plate corner. I need... not plate... it is plate corner, but it's not cube plate corner. Plate corner? Maybe? Hold on, let's try that. I accidentally favorited it. It's fine. Yeah. This looks like the one. This looks like this shape. You know. Yep. Love it. I love how, like, if you do this shit long enough, you can just immediately figure out what the fuck you're supposed to have. Now, oh, you're getting close, mate. I might have to kill you. I might have to come up here and then kill you. Wrong one. Hi. Nope, I'm out of bullets. Let me get this loaded up. If I can just kill you, because there's another couple of zombies scooting around here. I need you guys dead before nighttime, because any other zombies in this area, I think I'm going to have to deal with. I missed. And I'm backing up on another zombie up here. I don't know where he went. Alright. That was honestly a lucky shot. Yeah, there's one over there. I thought there was another one. Mate, you were hard to see. I gotta admit, the zombies are really, really hard to see now at a distance. Which is interesting to me. I need to get you gone before nighttime. I'll take you out of the club best I can. Whoa, shit. Fuck. You got me really infected then, love. I need to go kill the guy out the back too. Man, you finished falling? Whoa, I'm out of stamina. And it is almost nighttime. Alright, let's go get this guy. Hey, there's a interesting little section down there. I like that. I wouldn't want it for, like, living in a house. Come back here, mate. I need you gone. Yeah, come on. I must admit, they've kind of made them kind of dustier. And it's making them harder to just automatically spot them. Like, I have to agree that the zombies did kind of look very light and cleanly. Kind of before. So the fact that they've kind of, like, made them a little bit more of a dead skin color. And on top of that, kind of, like, dusted them up a bit. It's definitely a good look. I got excited for a second there because I thought I saw a deer, but it's just this fucking mailbox. Because the mailbox was floating and cantering the same way a fucking deer does. Anyway, I guess that happened. And Grim died from something, but I half assumed that that was purposeful. Knowing Grim. Oh, I ran past it. Knowing Grim, if he's got any kind of ailment, I imagine that he probably got rid of it with the aid of a zombie. Also, how are you finding the difficulty in shit, Grim? Because, like, you, more than probably everybody else, knows the challenges of my other base. So, I do wonder what your thoughts are. I sort of want this to be just a normal fence line above this. So, what I'm talking about is, like, not that. Construction, decor, maybe decor stuff. It's almost like baby mode. It kind of is really easy, isn't it? It's almost disturbing in a way, but I have to admit, when it goes to nighttime, I do kind of shut the fuck up about that. It's not as easy as at nighttime, to be fair. I sort of want this. I sort of do, but I don't. I think it's just enough that I can figure out which fucking way this thing goes. There we go. If that's rotating the way I think it is, then this end should be the next corner. Nope. Fine. I'll get these corners up. I'm going to go with a striped fence. I was going to go with spikes. Fuck it. I'll go with this. I don't like the fact that I feel very exposed in this location. Like, I'm not up high. I don't know if any animals are going to spawn. Nighttime should spawn zombies. Got 2 more forge books for you. Nice. Thanks, Grim. Pop that up there. Let's get the actual walls. There was a whole bunch more combinations then. I just didn't see properly. Alright. So I could do with like a fully sealed fence. I actually just really wanted something a little bit different. I can sort of kind of see out of this is going to be problematic for the sheer obviousness of zombies being able to see me or see light and stuff. But I've never kind of done a decorative fence. I've always just done like solid ass block wall. I've done half block walls before. So what I mean by that is I've had two half blocks back to back to make a solid block, which doubles the wall damage but only makes it look like the thickness of 1 block thick. The only problem I found with that was that the thickness of the walls determines how well zombies can kind of see and hear you. So if I have like a wall that's 3 deep, they can't see or detect me as clearly and easily as they could if it was like this kind of wall. So I'm not saying that this is a super great wall. Honestly, it's really not. And getting out of here is going to be fun. But at least I have enough to kind of build this up. I don't think I'll be able to get this whole thing built up overnight. I'll get some of it done. What happened to this corner? Did I rotate it upside down or something? Yeah, I must have rotated a couple upside down. What happened to this? Alright, that's curious. I have to fix that up. But I'm guessing those 2 sides are floating. Oh my god. These rotate. Oh my god, they rotate up and down. I didn't notice. I did not notice. I must have clicked past it so many times. Yeah, like that. Because I don't know how I didn't notice that. That's hilarious. Alright, let's get all this going. Should be able to run and get most of this in one hit. I'm not going to get it cleanly because it's just not going to do it that way, but still. I like it. Oops, give me that. I like it floating a little bit. I don't know why. I like it more floating than not because it, to me, looks like it's a taller fence. There is a zombie milling around over there I need to be worried about. I don't know why they find me so easily at night. I remember Fun Pimp said something about how the zombies should be able to find and detect people a little bit easier. I just didn't really know this is specifically what they meant by that. And if I go over here, there's a high chance that that one zombie there may find me and absolutely beeline for me, because when I was in the building near the burnt area, I was doing nothing. I was just standing inside and like 2 or 3 zombies came at the house. And I don't know if maybe it had to do with the fact that I was inside of a house. Maybe. Maybe they're more likely to attack you if you're inside of a structure. That would be a bit weird, considering you're more line of sight outside in the elements. But I don't know. Maybe that's something they went with. I'll find out all this stuff over time anyway. I'll figure out some shit. Just give me my wall. Now I've just got to get these corner bits fixed up. Definitely sounds like there's a couple of zombies over here. Yeah, so there's like this auto rotate, copy rotation, copy shape and rotation, simple advance on face. I feel like there's 2 extra, but it's probably the same ones that have always been there. I don't know. It should be straight up the right one for that. And oh, I automatically went upside down. That's why I did that to this corner. That's it. Alright, cool. I would honestly suggest doing all the bottom row first. I understand somewhere in here I have to put a door. That's a later me problem. Right now I just want something that's like semi-stable enough that I could say zombies might not get to me. Maybe. I wouldn't mind making a little bedroll in here. Got like 80, 90 blocks, give or take. So I could definitely make like a very, very small hut. This is actually a very large area that I've like sectioned off. It's not the full area, but I could have made it smaller. I could have made it smaller by... Somebody's banging on a wall back there. I guess we're going to have one zombie find me. I don't know if it's my wall or if it's a neighbor's fence. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I just want to have some like little secure pen that I can build something. I actually wouldn't mind having some degree of like underground. Like I'm not a big, I need wood, damn it. Let's see, make you into cotton. Yeah. Craft all that. Feathers, recipes, arrows. Not that arrows. And the reason why I'm trying to craft all this is... Oh, I don't have wood for that. Is basically I know that it will give me XP and other stuff too. Which reminds me... Hold on. I'm at level 4. I've got one more skill point. What can I do? Can I do... mining maybe? Let's just start somewhere. Increase tool damage by 10%, block damage by 30%, axe, pick, shovel, chainsaw, auger. Stamina costs are reduced by 8%, 15% for power attacks. Find more tools and parts and loot. I wouldn't mind doing that because then my gear would last a little bit longer. It would be great to put some into Motherlode, but maybe we can get enough to level up for that. Maybe we can find one of these that's like keen to go. Land claim blocks. Or LCBs. Apply a hardness modifier to blocks inside the claimed area, protecting from damage by non-allied players. Party members must be allied with the LCB owner with up to 3 LCBs. Oh, 3 per player. Placing blocks inside the claimed area will indicate green for owner, yellow for allies, white for no claim, and red for restricted placement. Huh. I've never seen yellow come up. LCBs will also prevent sleeper and biome respawns, but allow blood moon or screamer spawns. That's interesting. I wonder if you don't put a land claim down, do you not get screamer? Pressing E on the LCB toggle, the claim area bounds. To remove the LCB, aim and hold E, then select remove and radial menu. That's kind of cool to know. By the sense of it, it only increases the hardness of the blocks for player to player, not zombies. I thought it used to do for zombies, which is why I always did it. Crafting building blocks. The shape menu will allow you to craft thousands of custom shapes, build your own home with. To access the shape menu, place a build block on your tool belt, then hold R and select the shape icon from the radial menu. Select a shape from the menu and use tab to close it. You can now build a placing and selected shape. Variant helpers behave the same way and allow you to select from specific objects placed into the world from a singular held block, such as potted plants or furniture. And players on PC can use Shift R to enter the menu, then use Shift left click to quickly exit with the currently highlighted shape selected. Placing building blocks. Rotate blocks forwards with the left click and backwards with the R. Oh, you can actually go backwards? Oh my god. Okay, I appreciate that they added that information. That's something I need to know. Place blocks in a clear space with right click. There are several advanced radial menu options available by holding R while aimed at block. Copy rotation copies the rotation to the block on your tool belt. Copy shape copies the exact shape of the block on your tool belt. Copy shape and rotation copies both the block on your tool belt. On face, use to attach things like light fixtures or signs to walls. Simple rotations restores the default rotations of blocks. Advanced rotations allow for additional rotations on some blocks. Most blocks have 24 rotations, while some include 4 additional 45 degrees rotation. Interesting. Building blocks are used to build your home, but are easily destroyed by enemies. To increase their health, make them tougher for enemies to destroy. Building blocks and their various shapes can be upgraded to wood, cobblestone, concrete, and then steel in that order. Use right-click while holding a repair tool and having the correct upgrade item in your inventory to upgrade blocks. Missing upgrade items will indicate in the bottom right of the HUD. Alright, so basically like this kind of stuff. Okay. What else is there? Anything else? Read a magazine. Crafting skills magazines come in a wide range of topics. Reading them will increase your crafting skill, which increases the quality and or technology tier of the item being crafted. You can track your crafting progress in the skill window and selecting the hammer icon in the category header. Crafting skill magazines can be found in various loot containers, such as mailboxes for sale at traders or given as quest rewards. Sorry, I had to yawn. Fucking had to yawn like something fierce then. I got scrapping. Select an item, then use scrap. Quick action to irreversibly destroy it, getting some of its crafting costs back at resources. Scrapping items that can be smelted into forge only recover 75% of the total crafting costs. Interesting. So you only get 75% back. That's still a good amount. Eat charred meat. Select a food or drink item in your tool belt, then consume it with the left click. Consuming food and drink affects your food water levels and can cause debuffs like dysentery. Can be reduced with perks such as Iron Gut, or treated using items such as goldenrod tea. How dare you yawn? Worst crime ever. I fucking know, Grim. I'll tell you what. When I read a lot consistently, I yawn. Like when I have to read something out loud, like a large amount of information at once, I yawn a lot. This is giving me a lot of XP. That gave me 500 XP and I got level. Nice. This Trader's Outpost. Meet Trader Rekt. Talk to Trader Rekt at his place of business in the Pine Forest biome. Rekt feeds. He normally has a stockpile of food and farming supplies for sale. Yes, if I recall right, they want you to organize your food, then go to Jen for medical stuff, and then Bob's in the desert. Sorry. Interesting. So Bob's in the desert. He does vehicles, appliances, so vehicles and tools. Hugh does snow biome, of course. He does weapons and ammunition. And then Joel. I find funny that Joel is the last guy because Joel was always my first trader at every location. So it's weird to think he's the last guy you get to meet. And apparently you got to track him down in the wasteland. Heavy fortified hunters camp. Section arms. I want that to be heavily fucking guarded. Not like the others with like wire fences. I want that shit to be solid. Right? If I'm going visiting him. Traders are also good places to sell any items. Oh, there's a zombie just over here. Don't come into my base. Fuck. You don't need, but will only accept a limited amount of the same item. Some items can only be sold in specific amounts. Items with higher quality levels are worth more when sold, and adding item modifications to a tool and weapons will also increase their value. Items with quality levels are also worth more when they're fully repaired. It's interesting. Guy just really quietly working his way over here. There's two of them over there too. I'm just going to get all the way over here. I just don't want to be right next to that. Alright, back to this. That's not my wall, is it? Hey, a deer! Finally, a fucking animal! Okay. Do deers only come out at night? Like, that would make more sense if deers were out at night. I feel like that's something they'd do. I don't know about deers, but it's good to see one. There's 2 zombies over there. I kind of wish my person could lay down, but I imagine a zombie apocalypse, kind of like laying down is probably not the good thing to do. All right, let's go back to what I was reading. Complete quests. Traders offer several quest types with which reward the players with dukes, XP, and items. Quests must be returned to a trader that you accepted them from. A quest at a POI will fail if you leave without completing all objectives. Start a quest by approaching an action marker identified by a yellow exclamation point and activate it with E. Warning, this will cause the POI to completely reset, removing any player-placed blocks, including containers, building blocks, and decorations. This reset is permanent and irreversible, so make sure you double check before you activate the marker. Placing a bedroll or land claim block will protect the POI from being reset in this manner. Hey, that's cool. Okay, so if you have a bedroll or a land claim, it will apparently protect it from being... Okay, who wants to take that risk? Legit, who wants to spend time actually like building a place to chance resetting it? That guy. I see you put your arm through there, mate. Keep going. That's interesting that they actually warn you about this, because this is something that we made the mistake and learnt the hard way in some games, where we'd put down boxes and other stuff, and we had our loot in it and vehicles and weapons and valuables, and it was just gone as soon as we hit the marker. And that was it. That was it. You just couldn't get back. Oh, 2,000 XP. Holy shit. A bit of a bump. Alright. That's a good amount. The other thing too is that the difference between this and this. They're 2 sets. Kill wolves, kill coyotes. Okay, just a similar image for them. It's fine. What is this? Hunt animals for meat and other resources. 10,000 XP. Fucking hell. Fucking gotta boop some snakes. What I gotta go do. I actually need trees and shit, so I guess I'm mostly in health. Give me this block, please. Alright, I'm gonna try to take out zombies that are in my area. So I need to go and get trees, like wood and stuff. Here, let's see if I can take you out. Need coffee? No worries, Grim. I don't think I got a hit on her then. I gotta try a bit harder. It looks like it's almost morning anyway, so it should be fine. If you stay there. Oh, it's gonna rain again. Hey, there we go. I'm getting a little bit better with this, I'll be honest. Did you die? No. So, before the last game, I have not used a bow before, so this is really something. Love. Whatever works. Whatever works. You. It sounds like there's another zombie on the other side of me. So, in the last game, I actually took some time to practice, because for some reason, every time I've ever played 7 Days to Die, I make a bow and an arrow, and then I destroy the bow and the arrow, and I never use them. I just never do. Oops. I meant to load that. So I decided to make them at practice, because it was one of the few things where I haven't done that. And I'm kind of glad I did, because I kind of need the... I realistically need the ammo and like the stealthing and stuff. Like the zombies aren't difficult on this map. They're not difficult at all. But it would be nice to kind of like not have to like fully engage in them. You know. Where did you die? There. Nice. I don't think I got any arrows back from you. So there's a couple of nests at the back of my base. There's also this rock, which I don't really have a pickaxe for. I would like to get rid of it, because anything where somebody can climb up on something gives them an opportunity to get into a space that's not supposed to be, aka inside my base or something, you know? There we go. So, that's one nest. There should be a second one along here. Oh, hello. No, don't go away. Don't go away. Come back. Come back. Definitely want to be friends with me. I am not hunting you, I swear. If you think I'm hunting you, you're facing the wrong direction. Come on, I could probably get you. I could try. Can you imagine if I hit the thing and it like actually like got it, culled it? Like the meat on that thing would be just so great. Going this way. If it's gonna hang around. No. Fucking hell. Alright. I'm gonna probably lose that arrow. How do I undo hitting this? Because I'm gonna lose my ability to breathe. There's also like a high chance of there being like a dog or something in here. Oh, if that had have hit. Oops. If it had have hit, that would have been majestic. Should be about right. Come on. I feel like I'm hitting it too high. I have got like 20 odd more of these. Okay, you're dead on to me, right? There we go. Fuck yeah. Meat. Yeah, the bow knife. Meat. Oh, jeez, you fucking... You collapsed. Yeah. Well, let's get you some meat so I can cook up some fires and stuff. Oh, jeez, this gives me a lot of meat. This is good. This is what I expect. If I'm gonna harvest an animal, like a deer, I want to get like 15 to 20 fucking meats. That's good. That's fucking better than like, you know when you get like 5 or 10 from a fucking deer and you get like 10 to 20 from a motherfucking chicken? You're like, what is this blasphemy? Like, legitimately, this is incorrect. Don't do this to me, world. I don't have the stamina for this. I'm gonna have to loot through this whole area. I also don't want this tracked. Go back to... okay, so after you track it and make it, it disappears. That's good. The way it used to be was it would get stuck there for like forever. I do want some more boxes to build my house, but I don't really have water at the moment. I also plant those trees, because why not? Is that it? One seed? So punching all of these over like however far I journeyed and stuff has definitely helped. I do want to like build a little house here, but I'm going to need to like loot up some buildings to get, well, I'm going to probably die of infection. There is no way I'm going to find enough medical gear out here to get me good again. But if I can get like, you'd think that the kids' place would have it, but I'm going to have to go into, oh, there's nitrate out here. I'm going to have to go into one of the neighbors' buildings and see if I can find like antibiotics or something. I'm hoping to maybe find some honey in these trees. I'm not super hopeful, but we'll see. Come on. I know that you're exhausted. Every single hit is an effort, so I'm going to have to see if I can get her some food and shit. Alright, like that. I wonder if those grow back up full size. You cut down a little tree, I wonder if it grows back full size. Cool if it does. Imagine that. It's just like, it's one of those ones that's in like a state of growing instead of it just being a shorter tree. Please have some resources in here. I mean, mushrooms are food, sure, but I can't use them right now. Can I just plant mushrooms on my walls like usual? Hold on. I don't think I've got enough wood out here for upgrading everything I've got. I will go back in the way I came out. I don't have to fuck with that wall. I don't want to have to take down my wall much. Realistically, I should put doors on it. Like, I should do what the trader does and have like 4 doors or some shit. The funny thing is, I actually avoid putting